Hi, everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. This reading is intended for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And if you are watching for Leo, reverse the roles because it's going to feel as though I'm speaking to you about your Leo. Also, I'm going to start giving away personal readings for free. So every week I will give away one 3-question email reading. Every month I will give away one 3-question video reading. If that's something you're interested in, it's super easy to participate. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and then click the link in the description box below so that I can get your email address and your first name, and that way I can notify you when you win. Also, personal readings are going to change a little bit starting in March. I'm going to be closing them down, and then they will open once a month for 72 hours. I'll send out email notifications for all of you so that you know when that is, and I'll also post in my community section. But once they're closed for the rest of the month. All right, Leo, so let's take a look at your love message. You are in 10 of Pentacles in the reverse energy. You know, I really like this because I feel like even though it seems as though you're passing up an opportunity, you're not sad about it, okay? I was looking at your energy in the shuffle, and it looks like you have decided to just be friends with somebody that you were in a relationship or a situationship with. And this is because you're thinking about your future, okay? So maybe this was somebody that was kind of cool for the moment, but they didn't have the longevity. There's also an energy here of somebody being very sad, but I don't feel like that's you. I think you saw this person as someone who would eventually disappoint you. There was something about this person's demeanor that I feel like either reminded you of someone else, or there's something that this person did to you in the past that even if you allow them into your space, you still don't see a life with them or a future with them, okay? For some of you, this is as simple as being like, this person has too many red flags. Their walls are too high. You know, I don't feel like being somebody's healer, their therapist. I just don't have the energy. And what I like about that is I feel as though you've learned from the past. You don't need someone else to validate you. You know, for some of you, it could be that saving people from themselves was very validating, or helping people discover their self-worth or their self-esteem. I feel like for you Leos, something really cool about you is that you have a really good understanding of who you are at this time in your life. And it's because you've worked through all your stuff, right? So as you're running into people in life, you're able to recognize the patterns that they exhibit and kind of know what that person probably went through or where they're at in their life, what they're capable of in the future. You know, is this someone that has a propensity towards anger? Is this somebody that could possibly be unfaithful, right? You're able to kind of identify what people haven't worked on or what they're avoiding that's creating really negative patterns in their life. So for some of you, I'm going to tell you right now, you're supposed to go into business for yourself and be like a public speaker or some sort of like thought leader, because you're in a space where you've done the work. And whatever this is something where you get public recognition. You help people sort out their lives and the conflicts in their lives. You can make a lot of money doing this because this is like your superpower, Leo, okay? This is part of your life's purpose. So what's really cool, I feel like, is that instead of seeing this person and thinking like, oh, well, this could be my one chance at happiness, and if I can just save this person from themselves, I can absolutely rehabilitate them and have the partner of my dreams. You're like, absolutely not, right? Thanks, but no thanks. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, never again. You're not allowing this person to suck you in. And I feel like you're doing this with so much grace that it's just like you pass the test with flying colors, right? You're not allowing this person to have a hold on you. Now, I feel like this person is hurt. And so you may find that even though you're dealing with the situation quite gracefully, this person is not, okay? Because this is somebody who kind of always thought that you would end up with them. So I don't know exactly like what the status of your relationship was. if you were married and you want a divorce and they wanted to try to work things out in mediation, or if this is an old partner that's like, hey, Leo, or, could be someone you're off and on with, but something inside of you has changed, right? Whatever the last hiccup with this person was to you, that was it. You were seeing that as like, you don't have to wait for it all to fall to pieces because you have the foresight to understand if this could happen, that means that this could happen. You get what I'm saying? So good energy for you, right? This is you enforcing reciprocity, but it's not from other people. This person, I kind of feel like owes you an explanation, or, they feel like they owe it to make it up to you. But you've ascended to a space in your life where it doesn't really matter what someone owes you because you have enough to repay their debt to yourself, right? You're not sitting there waiting for someone to come back and give you an explanation or an apology or some kind of validation. You're just like, you know what? I can cancel your debt because I'm not emotionally bankrupt. And there's enough inside of me to be able to replenish what I gave to you or what you took from me that you didn't give back, right? So I love this energy because it's so powerful. Your advice is the King of Wands. This is you really stepping into that role of like, this is who I am. This is what I'm willing to deal with. This is what I'm not willing to deal with. This is where I'm going, and being very unapologetic about it. And I like that very, very much. 10 of Swords in reverse, you have an opportunity for a fresh start. And that's going to be governed by kind of this new sense of self, this new philosophy that you've adopted. So if you are exiting a relationship, just know that there's something very good for you on the horizon, because now you're in a place to really attract someone great. On the flip side, for the person you're dealing with, they're going to go through a shadow period where they're really, really down, okay? So with this despair, this appearances in the reverse, this person, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to come back towards you again in the future sometime, because now that you didn't need that apology or you didn't need them to make it up to you, they're just left in this space of feeling lack, okay, of feeling the deficit. It's almost like whatever this person took from you, you gave it back to yourself, and then you gave them back their debt, and now they have to live with this empty feeling. And so I wouldn't be surprised if this person doesn't continue to try to contact you in the future because they feel like they want some sort of reassurance, right? It's almost like you completely turn the tables on this person, but you did it in such a way that it was like, no, I've just leveled up and I'm good. I don't need anything from you. And then for them, that created everything in their life that they kind of thought they were leaving with you, right? Insecurity. Oh, how do they feel? Why don't they need me? You just totally transcended all of that. So I'm so, so proud of you. Like, what awesome energy for your reading. Let's get an oracle card, and then I will get you a love message. Here and now. 3-2. Manifesting a divine partnership by changing your internal, right? No longer focusing on the external to validate you. So very, very good, because that's the best place to facilitate change is internally. I think you're starting to tap into the secret to success in every area of your life. I'm really excited for your professional life, right? You're becoming aligned with your soul's purpose. So you should be feeling very empowered right now. And if you're not yet, just give it a little bit of time, okay? You got here and now, essential meaning, being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. The oracle's message: everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. So I love that, because I feel as though this person was kind of hoping that you would be focusing on the deficit of the past, and then they were focusing on how they could fix things in the future. And for you, it's like the past is over. The future may never come. I have today, and I need to be present, right? I need to live for today. How do I feel about this situation right now? Not how I felt about you in the past when things were good. Not how I might feel about you 3 months from now after you make this up to me. But what am I feeling in this moment when I think of this relationship, right? All right, so your relationship message. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and improve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. So the universe is supporting you, right? Supporting your decisions, supporting this transformation that's kind of facilitating this glow up. And even if you feel alone, you're not, right? You are supported by your guides, by ascended masters, past on loved ones, angels, right? Let's get a love message for Leo, please. Yes, new beginning. Who else got new beginning? Taurus. So you could have Taurus in your chart. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Bottom of your deck is freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. All right. And look, passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present, which is, again, going back to that now. King of Wands is very attractive. Okay. So you may not feel like you have a lot of suitors right now, but it's going to happen, right? Only time will tell. So you have a choice of who you want. It might not feel like it, but I feel as though your whole life is about to open up as far as who you're manifesting, what kinds of partners you're attracting. I think things are about to get really, really good for you, Leo. So very nice reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for all of you. If you are interested in being a candidate to receive a free personal reading, just make sure that you subscribe and tap that link down there. And I will speak to all of you again soon. Bye.